Good morning and welcome. It is Saturday the 12th of November. I am Flat Cap Callum, hoping you are all very, very well. Coming up today, we have got £25 day, so a little bit more than an average day. So it's a stake and a quarter, so it's not a massive Saturday, but there's some opportunities. I have got an early race. It's 11:45 Lingfield. There's a big gap, and I was umming and ahhing, and I've decided I want to include the horse. So hopefully it's worth it. 11:45 Lingfield, first race, 5 bets. It works out as, what have we got? 3 lucky 15s and a each way Trixie and a combination bet. So that's what we've got coming up today. Before I do that, I'll do the review of yesterday. Now, I need to tell you I had a dilemma this morning. Option number 1, do I come on here and give you some tips that I've researched for hours and put my blood, sweat and tears into on the hope that they do better than I've done the last few weeks? Because certainly November has been bad. Before that, very good. That was option 1. Do I come on here with my tips? Option 2 was I don't come on here at all. And I get the kids to do it, and I get my kids to pick blindly horses. I can blindfold them, give them the racing post, they can tear it up and then come up with each have 4 names, and I can do you 2 lucky 15s. That was option 2. I've gone with option 1 today. I'll see how it goes. If it's bad again today, for Sunday, we might have to resort to option 2. So I'm just pre-warning you. If it goes bad again, then my backup plan is fine. I've got it. It's sorted. It's solid, just like the normal plan. So as far as it goes, we're going to stick with plan 1 today. So yesterday, 15 on, 328 back. It wasn't a good day in terms of profit and loss, but I would say, and I don't think I'm clutching, there was a few little green shoots. So this bet wasn't good. So we had a non-runner and then 3 duffers. And they're in the combination double. Galahad Threepwood did place, but nothing else did. It was the evening bet that I thought was a bit more promising. So Tyson Ye ran a good race and was third at 10s. It drifted. Wade's Magic, it got stuck really, really wide out. And I don't think there's anything that the jockey Brandon Wilkie could have done there. He got stuck wide. You either just have to grin and bear it at Wolverhampton going around the bend, or you drop back and you lose ground and you lose momentum. He stuck on it, and then when he came in the straight, it looked like he was trying to go through, and then he couldn't quite get a gap through. So I think it was unlucky to not finish a lot closer. Cedar Rapids was 1 out of the placings, and then Dalvey ran a great race and just got done and was second. So that's what got the money back. If you did take the advice and you did it with a bog bookie, you would have got about £1 back more than the channel. But let's not shout about that too much. Okay, I'm going to swizz into today's bets, and then I'll do a quick update on the golf. So, as I said, we're starting early. So if you are watching this late, then feel free to just sub something out there if you haven't got it on in time. Because I wouldn't normally pick a horse that early. I mean, it's the time of year you do get early racing, and I ummed and ahed, and in the end I've left it in there because I just think there's about 10-point value in that horse. So 11:45 Lingfield, My Bonnie Lassie 22s, 118 at Wetherby, Captain Zebo at 12s, 212 Utoxeter, Bella of Peterborough at 17-2, and then a 220 Cheltenham, which is the nice, lovely handicap at Cheltenham today. The Dayran de Carjac 16-1, 20p each way, lucky 15, standard £6 bet on the channel. Sky Best 365, next best. That is bet 1. Bet 2. We've got in here my pad falling apart. I mean, it's all just going wrong. Come on. Right, here we go. Bet 2. 110 Cheltenham. Trickster 14-1. 130 Naas. Chirikawi. Why do I pick horses I can't read? Chirikawi. You'll find it. 22-1. 2 o'clock Lingfield. Kaiser Soze 25s. 220 Cheltenham, Simply the Bet's 14. So 20p each way, lucky 15. And then I've got a little single on Kaiser Soze. It's just about my horse of the day from a value perspective. I think that price is decent. There's no extra places with any bookie, so it's not an extra place race, that race at Lingfield. So if you are putting it on with Sky Bet, the channel doesn't get bog on these races for Sky Bet because I haven't switched over to the new account yet. But so Kaiser Sose 25 to 1's a good price. Sky Best for these 365 next best £7 you bet. That is bet 2. Then bet 3 is the combination double. So I've done it. I flipped and flopped on this one. I've done it between the 130 Naas because it's a decent field size, a decent field handicap size, and the 220 Cheltenham, which is a really nice race for value. So 130 Naas, Chiricahua 22s with Damalisk at 22s, going on to the 220 Simply the Bets 14s, Dayran Kajak 16s, and Galahad Quest 11s. 6 times 25p each way doubles. Sky Best 365 or Paddy next best. £3 is your bet. So it's a 2 going on to 3. Then I've just got a little each way Trixie. These aren't throwaway bets but it just adds a little bit of interest and yeah, I wasn't going to put it up to £30 stake today, so I've got 130 Naas Damalisk 22 that's in the combination bet, going on to 2 others, 137 Utoxeter Martel Mix Jack 11s, and the 330 Cheltenham Guernsey 14 to 1. Sky Best 365 or Coral next best, 25p each way Trixie, so that's each way doubles and trebles, no singles on that. So yeah, a winner, and it doesn't matter there, so we need to get at least 2 plays to get something back. 3 in the mix is what we want. That's bet 4. And then I have got a saver bet, so it's Wolverhampton saver bet. I mean, is it a saver bet if it's Wolverhampton? I don't know, but I've got £7 going on to Wolverhampton tonight. And I would flag all these races with a lot of bookies are 4 places. So I would, if you've got the choice, ignore your Sky Bet and have a look at either 365 Paddy or 888 for these, because you'll get the same place terms. So Wolverhampton, 5 o'clock, we're going leg 1, Broughton's Flair 11s, 6 o'clock, Bugle Major 16s. Then I've split it, so for those of you who knew I do this sometimes, to basically split it into 2 smaller State Lucky 15s, because I struggle to kind of separate those two, so from a value perspective. 6:30, Ebury is 1 bet and Avery is another. So Ebury and Avery, and then 7 o'clock, Porfin 15 to 2. So it's 2 times 10p each way lucky 15s. So legs 1, 3 and 4. Sorry, 1, 2 and 4 are the same. It's leg 3 that's different. And I've also got a 50p each way double on the first 2. So yeah, if it's gone badly today, we are going to Wolverhampton to save us tonight. Save our week at Wolverhampton. That's bet 5, and that is it. All right, tomorrow another last day at Cheltenham. For the old November meeting. It looks like it's got some opportunities there, so we will have a little bet. I don't imagine it'll be any more than a full stake for tomorrow, but I shall be back in the morning. And then the golf, it's going okay, I would say. So in the Nedbank Challenge, Ross Fisher's in the mix. He's 4 under at the time I've uploaded the video, which is in the top 20, so he's close enough. And Xander Lombard's recovered a few shots, so he's currently 2 over, heading into round 3. So he's not too far back that he's completely written off, but it's looking unlikely. And then over in the Houston Open, they both ended up finishing tied 14th, I think, overnight. So yeah, we've got some possibilities. So we'll keep an eye on the golf and see how that progresses. It'll be the Nedbank in the day and then the Houston Open in the evening. All right, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow, where you know what the gig is. I've told you, we've got plan A and we've got plan B. If it goes badly today, we're on to plan B tomorrow. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the ongoing support, despite the fact we're having an absolute shocker of a few weeks. And see you then. Bye-bye.